Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some No Man's Sky. So, we blew the screen last time, but yeah, so we did our first harvest, figured out what we gotta do for expansion, and we made the mine dark, so now we are here to talk to Nada about what we're going to be doing. So, in order for us to do that, we gotta make sure we talk to Nada about No. So let's see what she has to say. Travel entity. Nada has watched our signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ooh, that's what no. Nada asks the question. Other entity, are they first? Are they last? This entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too. Ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Oh. Alright. So now, this is where you're gonna first get some free Quicksilver is go to this terminal where you can hand those in to buy emotes, decorations, void egg for a living ship, which we're going to be doing. So a lot of base stuff. Also, this is stuff where you can buy stuff for the not the Colossus, the Minotaur. And you can get to come down here, get some bobbleheads, get some emotes, stuff for yourself, for your own appearance, stuff for your pets, which I already got those. Yeah, like a good way to decorate your homes. Oh, the mud hut. I should probably finally get that. Maybe that'll be one of the next things I buy on the weekend after the missions. Because yeah, the bobbleheads actually do help you, so you do. That's why there's so much. So do invest in those. And there, yeah, the void egg, invest in it too. Is a good way to have another a living ship that you can kind of hunt for. And then different, you can get everyone's helmet that you find in the anomaly, and the armored leggings, the first spawn. Oh, I do have it already. Cool. Definitely put that in my base. Ooh, pocket rally generator. Never should get that. So it's gonna get Eye of the Korvax for helmets for the most part. And you see, I see a bunch of decals. I want to put a little robot companion. These guys. I'm gonna have a bunch of these guys around my base to kind of populate it. Actually, there's this one I still gotta get, the Darth Vader version of that, their helmet, so that we gotta do. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I still gotta get, again, but that's okay, we're gonna be doing good. So now, let's continue with, Nell's plan. Since we constructed the mine dark, so did I make another one? Should I have done this first? Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Maybe I don't have to make another one. Head to... Okay, every time I'm gonna stream from now on, I'm gonna turn my multiplayer off, so that when I do come to the anomaly, I don't gotta worry about it. Or I'll do it next time, actually. Inventory space isn't that much of a problem now. So yeah, I'm approaching hour 60. So I'm gonna have to get invest a little bit of time into this, get my farms up and going, getting the nanite farm up and going. As of right now, fuel is going really well. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need the refuel anytime soon. So maybe we'll leave those out and I'll just build everything in 256. But we'll do that after whatever we get to at hour 100. Alright, so we gotta go to the... So let's just continue with Null's plan. Maybe that's... Because that's what it wants us to do, really, so... So I'm not landing, so... I don't need launcher fuel. Plus I have the auto launcher, so whenever I do, it's already going to refuel. So I don't have to worry about that. Thruster... Yeah, so I think I only need the pyrite, I think is the only thing I need to get. But that's more common to find. Anyway, so... That's alright there for now. But yeah, like I want to get all the stuff unlocked for the freighter, get all the stuff unlocked for the, like all the colors, whatever else I want to get now until I find a replacement. You know, it'll be good. I can show you how you can make the build, because there's some kind of builds for it, like some multi-tool. No! So just like that, I don't have to worry about getting the blast off. One fucking button. That's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on the small stasis farm, because yeah, two is plenty. Really, internet? Come on, what's wrong with you today? So, give me 1 second here, guys. Let me reload this. Oh, that was the one that, well, this. Oh, no. That's not going either. It's been very difficult today. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Alright, we're back. Alright, so let's go up here, talk to Artemis. So yeah, even Nada wants to help Artemis. So like, either way, the Mind Arc is what we're going to be getting anyway. So, each choice brings us back to here. It's kind of damn fucking ladder. So, okay, so... What does Null have as an option to do after we get in? Okay, well we're saving Artemis. What do you mean years? 20 years? You're waiting 20 years for me to show up? Well, everything's gonna be okay, my friend. Oh, 20 years in purgatory is what she's been in. Well, let's get her. Well. Oh. Hello, Null. Childhood was our dreams. An idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too. Though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, meaning for friendship. No one wants to be alone. Not truly, but the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of a glass, or of the Aerons, or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. See, Artemis is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, the other ones are gone now. Alright, let's go to Nada. See what she has to say. Alright, come on. Yeah, those will get fueled up when we get on the atmosphere planet, so I'm not worried about that. So what does Nada and Artemis have to say? Or what does Nada have to say about it? Does Nada have a solution to save her? We upload her into a new body? Yeah, let's even get Nada Artemis into a new body maybe. That's kind of cool. Last time we actually did a bit of a deep dive into the sea. See what I did there? Oh, alright, well. Friend enemy. Paul observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signal was from the wrong time. Are you, well, not incomplete, not fading? What do you mean another time? And his visor lights flare, burning with concern and distress. Oh, I'm here. I tell now that I'm well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxes, but a question still hangs in the air. I tell him about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Arc. The vessel glowing brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought I'd see a traveler's soul. You're so beautiful. But friend entity. This Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Oh, I need help. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we can help them. Ned has a machine. No, not a machine. It is something of a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. What about the simulation? I asked what life would look like inside the art simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. And it tells them Artemis would still feel joy at the things that they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends. Such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload to machine, to sub-simulation, where they may live on, or help it. Is there another way? No other way to make a body? Mother shakes their head strangely. Trying to adopt my own manners, they gesture is appreciated, if disconcerting. You must choose. Upload them in the sub-simulation where they may live on. Okay, so here's your Moral dilemma. Sure, you can go about this like, oh, it's just a game, but if you want to think about it, how would you want to go about this? Would you want to be, after spending 20 years in basic, a torturous, repeating purgatory, finally getting rescued, and put in what you think would be salvation, a way to move on? Say you enjoy it for a little while, but then you start noticing things that are out of place. Like something's blocking you from going past a certain point, and then you realize you're not real, and you're in a prison. At a prison you can never die, but know that you will never be able to escape at the same time. Or let her keep exploring, live on, with the chance of that happening, and it ending out that way. Or let her finally find peace and let her finally die. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. Even though this doesn't really impact the game, it's more of your decision. Oh, let's speak to Paulo before we go to the machine. Paulo, I need some advice. And then tell me what you need to do. Just know, friend, and we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is not his friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. So, to die, to live, that is the ultimate question that really doesn't have an answer. An easy way to comprehend it or to make sense of it, it's case by case basis. That's basically what it is. It's what you make of it, I suppose. So it's time to decide. Let her live or let her die. Where are the process primitives? Data entity authorized detected. Secondary simulation right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system. A prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada. It will act as a home for Artemis. Shall I wish it? So, in order to move on, whenever the time Artemis figures out it's just a simulation, she can come right back into this, but instead of knowing that the hope of dying is no longer there, she's limited to only a handful of worlds. Or allow her to spend her an infinite number of lifetimes exploring small. That's no. Farewell, Artemis. You will not be forgotten, my friend. Your pain has ended. Even as I cross my process my decision. Nana's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak, and her voice replies, intelligible, no. Please talk gently and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so and hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of light blue lasers within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it, the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on this moment. They tell me that I did the right thing. This is not an execution device. No. It is a shrine. A shrine for those to be remembered. Artemis, you will not be forgotten. The stories, your adventures, they will become legend. Stories to a grand tale. And so, that is, that's it. This is basically the end of the story. But let us return to space. Tell Apollo that Artemis is gone. I've set her free. Yeah, I've set her free. Are you receiving? I got you, Apollo. It's good to hear Apollo again. It feels like we've not spoken in a long time. Yeah, well, yeah. Let me tell you. A lot of shit happened. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? The Gek? The Korvax? They worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought, are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It's a machine. I tell one of the things that the Atlas said, how it spoke of the travelers and sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, it felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it did not harm me, and I think There's something in what you just said. The Corvex pay homage to the Sentinels, precisely because they believe them to be service of their Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinels. We'll be rich before you know it. There are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicably in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Paul above Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler now. I suggest there's more on here than our opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed in that. What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say my final goodbyes if I can. I did it. What I thought was a way of saving her. It didn't go the way I planned. Was I right? You did the right thing. You tried. Wherever you might be feeling right now, you know that you were a good friend. I have to go through a portal and join you. This much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for a pattern in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Understood. Alright, well then, that is... Poor Artemis. Very warm. Okay, so it's like for a monolith. Is the planet always right over there anyways? Is the planet always like this? Well, I think that's strong crystal. It's a burning! Oh, it's a burning, it's a burning, it's a burning. I'm burning! Not knowing what a potato feels like. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith is in movable muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray, yet not gray. A crimson calling out. All right, we've located it. Woo. Alright, let's get Apollo to come for us. Alright, so now we're getting to the point where we're going to start unlocking the extreme temperature detected. Unless they change it. So yeah, basically what I'm going to be doing on my own, to take breaks from making the farms and whatnot, I'm going to try and jump and get all the Atlas. Or maybe not, actually, because it's... Maybe I won't be jumping too far ahead with those, maybe. Maybe we'll stream those as well. But yeah, I'll get the farms and all those built in between. That way I can actually... Because it's only like a nanite farm, it won't really... I'm keeping everything very limited right now, making this useful. So there's not going to be really too much of anything crazy as yeah, since we're moving, so is it right above it? Oh, it is right above us. Come on. Oh Jesus, oh jeez. Alright, let's activate the portal. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. We found another Stargate!
Thermal protection falling.
This is gonna be on a hot planet. Alright, so now what we gotta do is we gotta charge everything. So it requires sodium, carbon, or oxygen.
Technology recharge.
And there's 3 slots, so let's do it 3 times.
Technology recharge.
That's 4 times for these, isn't it?
Recharge.
Like cadmium, you're also gonna need. Alright, need those ones for those.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm gonna be short, yeah.
Technology recharge.
So cool for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't look like the freighter does. Wait, yes it should. Am I too far? I'm not too far away, am I? Oh, I am too far away. Okay, well luckily we have our basic storage there, so we can get everything we need out.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Ooh. So I don't know what the amount is going to be. I'm thinking it was pretty low before. So I got that back, got those, got those. Okay, let's see. Solve this mystery for Artemis and go in the wrong fucking
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology
So yeah,
recharge.
just like in
Technology recharge.
Stargate, remember the address, and you can get back to whatever you need, because you do get some quite a bit of charges
Recharge.
per one. So
Technology recharge.
whoa, it's traveler capture loop enabled, anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It required me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm assuring. Alright. So we got our first planetary address. So now we have to go on a quest to learn the glyphs to then use the portal. So we can't do something real quick here, should I? It does give us an opportunity. Oh, it won't let me do it, damn it. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I was like, we can use this portal to go. Because I do have a few glyphs already, so we can use those glyphs to go more closer to the center of the galaxy. For when we need to.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But we have our own portal we have our own portal access, so it's not a big deal. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna get next time I go to the anomaly, I'm gonna buy the Artemis decal, and we'll put Artemis around. That way Artemis is always around. I'll name one of our robot friends Artemis. You know, that they're roaming around our base. I'll use them. Is this directly over one, or do I gotta go find one?
Incoming storm.
Another one?
Extreme night temperature detected.
And of course, why is it always nighttime? That's approximate location. I know, I can't fucking tell. See if I go up higher, I might be able to see it better. Oh, Lord Almighty. Guys, we're just at. Is it not? Because this seems a little too far away for it to be. Yeah, that's what I figured. So it does have to be around here. Oh, Jesus. That scan doesn't even help. Yeah, I thought I would at least, you know, get the shape of it. Oh, right there. I see it. Alright. Oh, shit. What do you mean? Important thing of flight. Like, I'm standing still. Where autopilot levels me out. Alright, found it. Super Blue Apollo. Tell him what's up. Hurry. That's cool.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. Alright. I found him. I think I got Apollo. I think of all I saw within the portal and what happened to Artemis when they walked the same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. They sure that they pressed too soon. Before I go, they advised me to find out why I came about the so-called null. They warned me to be careful too. What? Another call? No! 2 lost souls. One who cared too much, and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It's not what you think it is. Something's happening to the universe. Something I need to figure out. That's me and you both. There's an operation nearby. It will lead us to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we'll find the first secret. I'm sure of it. I know the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified. It is in pain, and we are responsible to help it in its suffering, no matter the cost. Yeah, we got it. Alright. We gotta go and find let's head to Observatory.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hopefully it's on a nicer planet. Jesus. Oh, is there a new one now? Nope. I'll do another back there. Let's figure out more about Null first. Of course, we're going back. Damn it, Null, why can't you give me a observation? Is okay. Let's beam down. No. Now is the one I gotta break into? Yep, by the looks of it. Oh no, cool. Alright, so here comes one of the many codes you're gonna come across, which I have to try to figure out. Oh, I'll come to this one first. I skipped all he said. So I was like, I'm not going to do anything. No, the prediction was correct. The terminal is curious. We open. The log's ready for me to read. What? This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a specialist, a translator that were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned. I was sown the seeds of dissent. That posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of. They found strange things in the wrecks. Aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that do not happen. The deck went out to investigate one such craft. This is the signature of a Corvax still on board. They never returned. This is how Nada and Apollo met. Is this how my friends found each other? Alright, well let's... Well, we found out how... Wow, this is... So they met this way. Alright, so now this is... Stay with this one, okay, so I gotta keep going. Load up the car, we're going on a salvage mission. Okay. Crash freighter on the way. So Paulo found Nada. So Nada was found, his first body was found in a crash freighter. Oh, it's radioactive this time. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna hold that off then. Until we get a better freighter. I think I'm gonna wait off to get the freighter after the 100 if I don't think I have a lot I want to get done. I'm not gonna have enough time to get it done. gotta go to the freighter, so we might as well go right over it. God, I love Corvettes, man. These are like one of the best in this game ever added. Fine. But if it's down there, it wasn't really fucking stopped. Remains of the Smatsu Azara. And find an encryption key. Alright, so to find an encryption key, we gotta go digging around. And also we may need some resources to open these up, I do believe. Oh, no, it was just it's like, why am I chasing? Weird. Encryption log. You might want to get away from them because they actually, even though this is a radiation planet, they actually will exert a little bit of a radiation burst when you find these. But yeah, this is a good way to get salvage frigate modules sometimes. Good way to get a little bit of stuff for money. I don't know how I rated this mission. I don't know what things to survive, but I must die as I lived. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passes, the sentinels did not seem to so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh, we need to get another one. Oh shit, son. Shit's about to get good. So let's look for another damaged room. Ah, there's one. Get in here, do the same. I'll turn these into nanites. We need every source of nanite right now. Ah, bitch. Can't get away from me. Okay, so let's look for one more log, one more module, or one more encryption key, because there's 3 altogether. Let's check over here. Is it? Because like before, you had to actually have, like, when they first started doing these, you had to actually have resources on you to charge it, unless they changed it just for this mission. All right, let's read the logs. Accessing. They struck at 1. An attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. Within a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the signals annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 52.2 steps. What? Within less than an hour, all life in the universe was extinguished by the Sentinels. Only I remained. The Corvette stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nana to leave. I told them what we already know. All of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nana will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000. 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is anyway, for as many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Expected long termination. So... shit just got... dark.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Well... alright, back to another hollow terminus. So... and now they upgraded the Sentinels? Are they getting ready to do it again? We can't let it happen. We can't let the Sentinels wipe out all life again. So is Artemis around when they called the all life? Is that why everything's so barren? It's because all life's just coming back, and then the Sentinels are just kind of protecting it. What is going on? Hopefully Nock can fill us in. I think this might be, and hopefully we can end this episode. So basically covered. Oh jeez. But yeah, now I'm gonna be able to work on the farm a little bit more, so I can at least get a decent amount twice a day, 3 times if I'm lucky enough. I'm gonna speak to Mal. No, come in! It's Arkantos. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Of a world where the Sentinels limit all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Corvax entity. I chose my words with care. I think I don't know who... I think I do not know who that Corvax entity is. Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be assured of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You cannot see things if I do not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipotent in all and singular, being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. What? So that's how they pop in and out of it? Oh my god. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do that thing like that. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it. Looking for anomalies within that creation, they have annihilated an entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. What went wrong? It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age. But we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. There's something indifferent in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Man knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Alright, and that ends this episode, guys.
Radiation protection.
We had our heartstrings pulled at. We learned of a dark history. We say goodbye to an old friend. But now we must go. We have a different goal in mind. We must find out the source and what happened to these sentinels. What made them be this way. But that'll be for next time. Till next time, people. People. Travelers. Till next time.